Hi guys, King Jad here. Welcome to my FIFA 13-7 Scotland Career Mode series. First of all, a quick apology for the lack of videos. I've got no excuse for it, I've just felt like taking a bit of a break. Anyway, our focus is now firmly on Barcelona, and we'll waste no time going into our next match away to the Yellow Submarine Villarreal. Before that, Scotland announced a squad to a friendly, and I'm not chosen, which is not really bothering me, as I can focus on playing for Barca and prepare myself for doing well for Scotland next summer at the Euros. On to the Villarreal game. Roman Ole puts the hosts ahead as a passing sequence completely done us in. And a lot of fails in that Barca's defence, and not just from me. Fabregas equalises for us almost immediately, and I taunt their strikers, putting the hand to the ear. Can't hear yous now, bitches. And things get better for us as Barca go ahead as Fabregas scores another. A frantic start to just 22 minutes gone. Messi grabs his customary goal with 5 minutes before the break with a simple finish, turning away from his marker before firing into the corner. And just when it looked like we'd run away with things, John scores a goal back for Villarreal, with Valdez deciding not to try and save the bastard and think, what the fuck was he thinking? After 68 minutes, we clear a header off the line, but that's not what I'm focused on. Let's take another look at his bloody chance. I'm marking my man, getting ready to try and clear it, when this wee prick Mascherano bumps me out the bloody way, losing his own marker and causing me to lose my marker as well. Give him the fucking chance to Villarreal in the first fucking place. That Argentine arsehole is more useful for Villarreal than is for fucking Barca. We restore our 2-goal cushion when Iniesta does very well to turn on the ball and finish into the far corner with just 15 minutes remaining, but Bruno scores a goal back with 5 minutes left after a pass got in behind me and he finished and passed the bomb scare Valdez. In the final minute though, Messi scores another cracking free kick to seal the 3 points. He hit it with great power and the keeper had no chance, so the full-time score 5-3 to Barcelona. Before the international break, we play Real Madrid Castilla, the second version of the Real Madrid team, or whatever the fuck they are, but I'm not chosen. This is in the Spanish Cup, and we also rest Messi for this game, which is a bit of a risk usually, and we get pretty lucky when Chercha missed a penalty kick for Castilla, and the game actually ends 0-0. So the crucial second leg is when we must make sure we win. Before playing Deportivo La Coruña, we check the Scotland results, and while we lost 3-1 to Mexico, we battered Egypt 4-0, so mixed fortunes for us there. Before the game, we check the table to see we're level in points with Valencia, who have a better goal difference, while we're a single point ahead of arch rivals Real Madrid. Barca open the score when Messi drills a shot into the far corner, and I shush their strikers. It's what I do. But Deportivo equalised not long afterwards as Bruno Gama evades 2 Barca defenders to drill a shot in the near post. And things go wrong after 71 minutes as Piqué gifted a goal to Ulloa, who finished clinically. This pissed me the fuck off, so I played up front, and Affile plays a fucking 1-2 with me, which results in a last gasp equaliser. What a fucking way to get an equaliser. It's a game we should have fucking won, but at least we salvaged a point from it. Our attention now switches to the Champions Cup, and we host Man City as we hope to get some payback for that last fucking game which we got beat 5-0 in. The table shows Man City and Barca on 7 points each, Bayer Leverkusen on 5, and Genk on 3. A win for us here should really see us progress. On the stroke of half time, Messi squeezes a shot into the far corner to get his 14th goal of the season, and we are ahead. But my centre back partner, De Vrij, hesitates on the ball in his own 6-yard box, which sees Milner steal it and easily score. Yet another defensive howler in the Barca defence to push my sanity to the bloody limits. As the clock ticks into injury time, Pedro scores an absolute screamer, and I shush Balotelli. Why always you? Because you're a fucking loser! A huge goal for us to take all 3 points right at the very end. Or so I thought, but Man City came forward right from the kick-off. Ballo sets up Sinclair, who has in and he smashes it against the post. How close can you get? That was the very last chance. We somehow got all 3 points, and we are now on 10 points in this section with 1 game left. Here are our tables for you to look through. You can pause it to see for yourselves who's on well, you know what. But as far as Barcelona are concerned, we are top of the table as we face Bayer Leverkusen in the final group section match. Bayer Leverkusen are 2 points behind us, they're second, and If we lose to Bayer Leverkusen, it could be pretty devastating for us, so we've got to make sure we do not lose to them in the final game, because we could go from first to third. I am rested for Barca's league match against Getafe, but I needn't have worried as goals from Bartra and Weiser gave us a 2-0 victory. Next league match is home to Malaga, and I am pumped up for this clash. We get a free kick in the 13th minute and Messi curls it in like a boss to make it 1-0, and on half time Messi scores this rebound after his first time shot was saved to double our advantage. That is actually how this game ends, and now we focus once more on the Champions Cup and that final match with second place Bayer Leverkusen. A draw would have been enough, but Kiesling puts Bayer ahead of us and it's cancelled out quickly by Pedro. But it's 1-1, things are looking tense, and then Shirley puts Bayer ahead 5 minutes after a break, and that's how this game ends. Barcelona lose 2-1. I wasn't selected, and we lose because of it. This is a devastating defeat for us. We finished third overall. You can pause the video to see what other teams finished where in each of their respective sections, but really, as far as Barcelona are concerned, we're out the fucking Champions Cup. We have dropped into the Euro League, which we're probably strong favourites to win that bloody thing now, but it's completely devastating to drop into the Euro League. We're out the Champions Cup, the biggest competition in European FIFA 13 football. Utterly frustrating, but let's take that frustration on Real Madrid Castilla, as they are our next opponents in La Liga. The game kicks off and we kind of score instantly. A great passing move finished off by Messi with just 3 minutes gone. Let's punish them. Pedro makes it 2-0, finishing off a great passing move, and Holman drills it in the near post to make it 3-0 after 75 minutes. The game ends 3-0 and I'm given a 9.7 rating, which means I'm in Team of the Week. Fucking booyah and all that. I'm still pissed about the Champions Cup, so let's punish Granada now. I fully expect Barca to come to a sweep past Granada, but my confidence is rocked as Neom heads in after 12 minutes, as I was outnumbered at the back, 2 against 1. It looked like the header came off the post off Valdez and in, but we're behind early on, and things get worse as Montoya loses it down the right hand side, and it's crossed in for Icalo, who heads it in emphatically. Barca can't defend for shit. Start of the second half, we get an early goal from Messi. Come on boys, let's get the equaliser. But more retarded defending means Granada get a third goal, all this from a goal kick. This guy looks like he's standing miles offside, so I can't push forward and let him go. But what the fuck was Jordi Alba doing there? El Arabi scores, but I need to check his shit out. Jordi Alba, why did you keep every single fucking person on side? Who the fuck are you marking there? Because of you, he had a clean running in goal. He would not. He would have been miles offside otherwise had it not been for you fucking ignorantly standing there like a daft prick. But I blame EA for this bullshit coding. Fucking morons, this happens far too fucking often. When the fuck does this ever happen in real football? You see one player, a fullback, randomly sitting that fucking deep at a goal kick for our team to keep every single motherfucker on side. You don't fucking see it. I blame EA for this ignorant fucking coding. We lose 3-1 and I am absolutely pissed off with everything. Barca, Alba, EA, FIFA, the lot. So I submit a transfer request. This isn't fun for me. My transfer request is refused, so I request another one as I'm chosen to play the second leg of the Spanish Cup clash against Real Madrid Castilla. The first leg ended 0-0. We scored at just 11 minutes as Sanchez scores the rebound from Messi's near post shot, which came off the post and across the line. After half an hour, make it 2-0 as Fabregas turns in the area and drills home, and it should be free when Fabregas has a shot saved, and it falls to Sergio Busquets. With an open empty net from about 7 yards out, he hits the fucking thing wide. Fucking idiot. Into the second half, Fabregas makes it 3-0 after capitalising on Messi missing twice, and this match is all over already. To emphasise this point, we score from a corner, Busquets making up for an earlier sitter by heading it in with 20 minutes left. So the game ends 4-0. Woo and all that. What about my fucking transfer request? Well, it is granted, and I am transfer listed. We're days away from the January transfer window, so I'm looking forward to keeping my options open. But I'm still planning to do my best for Barca in the meantime, as frustrating as it is to play for them at times. Barca visit Getafe in the Spanish Cup, and I score an absolutely amazing goal. Messi's free kick finds me, and I fucking do this. Jesus Christ, what a goal! And you know what this means? Moonwalk, bitch! What a fucking goal! I can't believe that shit! Without a doubt, the best goal I've scored in my entire career. Messi set me up perfectly, and we're off to a flyer. Annoyingly though, Getafe equalised when Barada smashed past Valdez, but our lead was restored once more courtesy of some magic from Messi, and that is how this game ends for this exciting first leg, and I'm still in disbelief at my fucking goal. I'm a centre back who pulled off a powerful overhead kick. But the January transfer window is open, it is a new year, and I will have a new club? Who knows? An offer comes in, and I see it's from Chelsea. Oh, fuck that shit, I instantly refuse this. I don't want to go back to a former club, no offence to Chelsea, but I don't want to go backwards. So I refuse, and we play Getafe in the second leg of the Spanish Cup with a slender 2-1 advantage from the opening leg. After just 7 minutes, Messi opens the scoring with that magical left foot of his, and I shoot the Getafe strikers. And things get even better as we have a second goal from Fabregas, who volleyed in spectacularly from an awkward angle. It is now 4-1 in aggregate, and this is increased thanks to Messi yet again. With just 20 minutes played, we are 3-0 up in the night, 5-1 in aggregate, and it is just a complete rout. Messi completes his hat-trick before the hour mark, and I shush the Getafe striker some more, but Getafe get a goal back, as Piqué gives Alvaro far too much space to turn and shoot. I swear to Christ, EA, make your team's defence auto-retarded. When do you ever see that our team's defence give our fucking strikers that much time and space in the fucking ball? So it ends 4-1 to Barca, 6-2 in aggregate, and we are through to the next round of the Spanish Cup. Another transfer offer comes in for me, and it's from another fucking former club, Bayern fucking Munich, who I was miserable at before. So I instantly refuse this. Sorry to Bayern Munich, but I don't want to go back to a place I know I would be miserable at. I'm rested for a league game in Seville, and Dos scores after half an hour. Pedro equalises after 77 minutes, and the game ends 1-1. It's more drop points for Barcelona in a fucking match I'm not chosen in. Barcelona sell Bartra to Roma for 5.5 million, but we face Athletic Bilbao in the next round of the Spanish Cup. It is now the quarter-final stages. In the 24th minute, Messi deflects a shot into the net to open the scoring, and I shush Fernando Llorente. Replays show the ball striking Messi's magical buttocks to deceive the Bilbao keeper. We keep up the pressure and double leads thanks to Messi once more. No luck about this strike as he powered a shot in it a near post after an hour. Llorente grabs the goal back, having found a gap to finish well, but that's how this game ends. Another slender lead for us to take into the second leg. Nearly halfway into this month, and I'm still at Barcelona, and another transfer offer comes in for me. And it's another old club. It's fucking Chelsea again. Bloody persistent, but I say no to them once more. I want a new club if I'm going elsewhere. So thanks, but no thanks. In the league, we're 3 points behind leaders Valencia, as Real Madrid are a point behind them. So we play Real Sociedad next, aiming to get some wins under our belts. Annoyingly though, Griezmann is given far too much space to open the scoring. Fuck knows what Piqué was doing, but we're losing after just 6 minutes. Carlos Vela makes it 2-0 before the half hour, turning away from Piqué, and his uselessness is shown for all it is worth as Vela tucks a shot into the far corner. I'm actually trying my best to get myself sent off in this bastard game, but Pedro Obiang gets a goal back for us early in the second half, and then we equalise after an hour as Tello's effort is turned into an own goal. Messi comes off the bench, and now we're believing we can win this bastard game. Deep into injury time though, we're still drawn, so I intercept a pass and we launch a counter-attack, and somehow from this, against all the odds, we scramble a late dramatic winner into the back of the net as it hits the post and it hits defenders, hits everything else. Time has literally ran out, but we came from 2 goals down to dramatically win this fucking game and get a vital 3 points. We play Bilbao in the second leg of the Spanish Cup quarter-final, but I'm not chosen, so I'll watch on as we try to hold on to our slender 2-1 advantage. Sanchez scores twice in between a missed penalty by Gomez for Bilbao, and Fischer makes it 3-0 to seal progress. Taquero's red card was inconsequential as we had this game in the bag. Afterwards, another transfer offer is made for me, and this time it is from a new club. Manchester City want me. I need to seriously consider this move. The next matches for Barcelona are huge, so I stall on this offer so I can consider things over. We signed a striker called Carcaro for 3 million, but as the match of Real Madrid arrives, I ponder whether I'm going to actually play or not. Will I stay with Barca? Or will I go to Man City? Will I go back to the Barclays Premiership? Or am I staying in La Liga? I really don't know, I'm really thinking about it. But I'm going to end things there. This has been King Jad. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out!